Carroll Broadcasting presents high school basketball.
Good evening and welcome to the Kuemper Gymnasium. I'm Tom Hawkap along with Randy Snyder as we bring you high school basketball this evening in the boy-girl doubleheader. Always a pleasure to have you with us. And Randy, should be another exciting one. A good crowd was already forming outside there as it is senior night here this evening for the Kuemper Knights.
Yeah, it's going to be a special night for our seniors. It's about as loud in here as it was for CBS NFL group during the halftime down there. So hopefully the music will turn down a little bit here.
Well, you know, if you're going to get pumped up for one, you might as well do it tonight, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is a Shenandoah team that comes in 10-10 on the season. Going to take on a Kuemper team that's 4-16. But don't let the record fool you. This is a Kuemper team that's had some chances. Just maybe, you know, talking with Coach Tryon last time I visited with him, you know, there's those 4 or 5 minute spurts in a game, and that ends up being what cost this team. Yeah,
he just talking to Coach Tryon, and their Harlan game was that they had one bad quarter, and they're right there with them, and Lewis Central was the same way, one bad quarter. So Coach Tryon's looking to put together a full game out of his girls. And then talking to Coach Weinrich from Shenandoah, his team struggles to score at times also. So it'll be a good matchup tonight.
The Knights will have to come out, rely on getting their shooters going, and that's been part of the issue this year. Has been kind of cold, especially from behind the arc. But when they do go, it's a really exciting ball game.
Yeah, that's what makes Kuemper go. If they can get stretch defenses, if they can have Mayhall stretch it out a little bit, hitting a few threes, really opens it up in the inside for like Franny Glenn.
And last time we were here, or I was here for the ball game, Franny just took it over inside. They kept getting her the ball. She got the offensive rebounds. And that's really something she's going to have to do again tonight against the Shenandoah squad that if you do it across the board stat-wise, they would have the height advantage coming in.
Exactly. And looking at Shenandoah, looks like they have a little more depth at the post player position. So it'd be interesting to see how the officials will call this. But Kuemper needs to get a lot out of Mayhall tonight offensively. Seems to make them go and opens up things that takes pressure off their offense.
Spoken like a true coach, already starting to put the officials under the bus.
No, not really. It's a good group from Sioux City. They'll do a good job.
We're here at the Mackey Motors pregame show. Mackey Motors, find new roads. Tom Hawkap along with Randy Snyder. Like we said, Shenandoah comes in 10-10. They did win their last one out, 2-7 in Hawkeye 10 play. Last time out for Kuemper, they lost to Harlan 74-52. So both these teams going to try to figure out how to get things going here this evening. I'm Tom Hawkap with Randy Snyder. We're going to step away for 2 minutes, come back with more of your pregame show. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL.
Supporting Coon Rapids and Newey Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Drees Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Drees Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
And we welcome you into the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Tom Hawkamp along with Randy Snyder. And Randy, I saw Coach Tryon sitting there. I don't know, he might have LOL socks on tonight.
Yeah, I saw those pink things. I don't know. Must be trying to inspire something this evening. So I guess all the girls got them on, most of them.
They're just not showing them off as well as he is, I guess.
Yeah,
so
apparently.
Let's take a look at our starting lineups for this evening. For Shenandoah, it'll be Macy Finley, the 5'5 sophomore. Brooklyn Black, the 5'6 senior. Reese Spiegel, the 5'6 senior. Lene Green, the 6'2 freshman. And Ava Wolf, the 5'11 senior. This is a team that's came out and scored well at some points, and they've got a couple different people that you'll have to watch as we get these straightened out here. Too many stat sheets, Randy. Finley comes in averaging 6 points per game. You've also got Black and Spiegel averaging right around that 5 points a game for the Mustangs of Shenandoah. For the Kuemper Knights, they'll start Aquette Malik, the 6'3 junior. Catherine Mayhall, the 5'6 junior. Cora Thompson, the 5'6 senior. Franny Glenn, the 5'10 sophomore. And Avery Houghton, the 5'10 sophomore. When you take a look at both of these teams, the Phillies come out in their maroon uniforms, white numbers and letters and silver trim. The Knights going with the white uniforms and red numbers, and we've talked about it already, but the biggest thing is who can really come out with the fire to start this game off and get things going the right way. You might be able to shell shock the other team a little bit.
Yeah, well, the goal on senior night is always to send your seniors out a winner. And with Cora Thompson being our only senior, I know the girls would like to send her out on top, give her something to remember on her senior night. So you're right. First 2 or 3 minutes is going to be kind of like a sparring contest in boxing. See who really comes out ready to play.
And you know, it's really a who's who of people tonight, because we got Jeff Blankman running the New Way Forward camera for us here on the YouTube.
I didn't know it was celebrity night.
Yeah, last night he told me, or last time he said, you go on YouTube, look for 1380 KCIM, and you'll find us. And if he does it right, you won't see us on there at all tonight. If he does it wrong, there'll be too much of us.
Yeah.
Also, I saw Jeff Storyhans here.
All the celebrities are here tonight, so it's a who's who. You're right.
Should be a fun one. Hopefully, an exciting ball game here for both of these as we bring you the girl-boy doubleheader. You've been listening to the Mackey Motors pregame show here on 93.7 KKRL. Some good excitement in the gym. Lots of families here to help support senior night as we step away for 2 minutes. We'll be right back with basketball action on 93.7 KKRL.
Hi, this is Sarah with Avail.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
We welcome you back into the Kuemper Gymnasium. Underway already. Kuemper won the toss, couldn't get the points on the other end. They went back, scored. Now here the Phillies are with a takeaway. Right side, Spiegel tries to feed it inside. That one was headed back into Green. Green lost it out of bounds. She does have the lone basket in this ball game.
Looks like a point of emphasis for Shenandoah is to pound it inside against Aquette.
Aquette's collected quite a few blocks this season. She'll look to do it again tonight. Here's a three-pointer, top of the key. That is going to sail long. Malik with the rebound, kicks it back out to Mayhall. Mayhall left side, three-pointer from the left wing. Does not go for Houghton, and out come the Phillies with the ball. Some good looks for the Knights. Here's a feed into the elbow, quick pass down low. Shot fake, that is blocked by Malik.
A little high-low action there against the zone from Kuemper.
Knights will take their time, bringing the ball up the court, down 2-0. 6:30 to play here in the first. Screen out top. Mayhall tried to drive. We've got a whistle. Looks like a blocking foul going to be called.
Yeah, Thompson sets a little screen there, and Shenandoah does a nice job of trying to switch off of it.
Inbounding is Thompson, looking to get it in. Gets it to Mayhall deep in the corner. She'll clear top of the key, Houghton. Now elbow jumper on the way, hits the backboard, does not go for Glenn.
Another good look though, Tom.
The Phillies feed to the elbow, now down to the block. Up and under, and a whistle. Malik got her on the follow through. And you have to expect that they're going to attack inside quite a bit here tonight. So Malik's going to have to be a little bit careful, as that one looked like she's going to get the easy block, and they cleared it with the loose arm.
Well, I'm sure Shenandoah has scouted a little bit of Kuemper, and right now the post girls are using the basket. That was a reverse layup by Wolf, trying to use the basket to protect themselves against that block.
Missed the front end of the one-and-one, or excuse me, of the 2 free throws. Here's the second one. She'll get that one. 3-0. Phillies on top of the Knights. Here, girls basketball action. Glenn's trying to post up down low. Here's Malik, nice handoff to Houghton. Running layup is good for 2. Good read there. Knew where the defense was and got it right back on the pick and roll. And now we've got a travel on the other end and a turnover by Shenandoah.
Well, Shenandoah's playing straight man-to-man, and for Kuemper, that's a good sign because you can see a lot of slashing and getting to the rim here.
Kuemper looking for their first lead of the ball game. 5:45 to play in the first period. Here's a shot right side. Thompson's got the look and got it. Left her wide open and she drains it. 5-3, Knights lead.
Good sign for the senior. Good start.
Phillies work the ball left side. Mayhall takes it away on the pass. She'll run, lay it in with the right hand for another easy 2. The Knights up 7-3. We talked about the energy right away. So far, the Knights have shown they've came out with it.
Kuemper at a 1-3-1 defense now.
Malik did a good job, pulled the chair out from under Green down low, and she had no place to go.
Well, Kuemper on a 7-0 run here to begin this first quarter.
Mayhall right side.
Yep.
Here's a three-pointer. Thompson, she's got it. Yep. Same spot, same result.
Need to keep finding her until they run her off that spot. Find the hot shooter.
10-3, Knights lead, 4:44 on the clock here in the first period. Tom Hawkamp along with Randy Snyder. Phillies pass it over to the right side, Spiegel. Jump pass up top, Black goes into the elbow, kicks it to the left wing, Finley. Here's the feed down low, and they're going to call another travel. Good job by Malik. She's really worked on holding her position inside, playing strong defense, and it's shown as that is the second forced travel inside as Green wants to try to body her up more.
Yeah, and Malik's given up quite a bit of weight there.
Here's Mayhall, drive, kick out left side, Thompson. Thompson tries to feed it into Malik. She catches it, now off to Houghton, cutting through the lane. That's going to be a tie-up ball. There's just a little un-Christmas there. I think a hand got in there, so the ball was coming out loose, but it was the right idea.
Yeah, Malik needs to catch that outside the lane area more so she can create more slashing for the other girls.
Knights lead by 7. The jump ball goes.
Possession should be the other way, please.
Yeah, the Knights won the opening possession, so it should be Philly's ball on the tie-up.
Kuemper still on a 10-0 run here to lead 10-3 here with 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Philly's now operating a little ways out from the three-point line, deep in the corner. Spiegel draws the trap, throws it top of the key, Black. Now back, here's a three-pointer on the way, and that one is good out of the hand of Rogers, who just checked into the ball game.
And that's the key to that 1-3-1, quick reversals.
Mayhall drives, leaves it off to Thompson, couldn't hold it, it ran down her leg. Now she runs through the lane, throws it up, doesn't go, but she'll head to the line shooting two.
Phillies, number 11, Reese Spiegel.
So Spiegel picks up her first, team second. Thompson at the line trying to extend the lead. And she gets that one. Lone senior for this Kuemper Knights squad this evening as they celebrate seniors. Second free throw, bounces around, tiptoes on the iron and goes down for Thompson.
Gets the members roll there. Core off to a good start. That's 8 points for her.
Phillies pass it around the top, still looking at that 1-3-1. They drop back hard in the middle. Here's a bounce pass to Wolf. Wolf wants to drive to the lane. Runs into some talls down there. Malik able to get the block. 12-6, here's a pass. Thompson Thompson was thinking one thing, everybody else was slowing down to set up the offense. It was one of those transition plays and wanting to go.
But Kuemper's 1-3-1 is, like you called it, is makes Shenandoah really extend their offense and start it out higher than they want to. Makes them uncomfortable the way it looks.
Mayhall was coming up to the post, ran into the back of Evelyn. Picks up her first. Team second. 3:10 to play in the first. Knights lead 12-6 here in girls action. Here's a feed down low. Evelyn too hard, won't go. Malik will take the rebound. Gets it off to Mayhall. Mayhall quickly down to Glenn. That one just a bit too high. They're going to say it went off of a Philly. The Phillies aren't arguing.
Kuemper looks to attack early before Shenandoah. They like to make that initial pass into that lane, but Shenandoah doing a better job of getting back.
Thompson airs it out to Mayhall. Back to Thompson in that hot spot. Says Kuemper Catholic down the side over there, and it's just past the C where she's drained to. Houghton fights through, gets fouled. Steffens going to pick up her first, team's third. Looks like Steffens is checking her teeth. Houghton went through there hard.
Yeah, might have got an elbow when she came down.
Free throws up and good from Houghton. Stevens will check out, Finley in. Second free throw is up and also good. 14-6, Kuemper leads, 2:53 to play in the first. Rogers was operating the offense, gives it off to Black, back to Rogers, back to Black. They're looking to feed inside, do so. Reeves goes up and under, shots no good. Battle for the rebound, and the Phillies will come out with it. Working around the perimeter, Finley now back inside to Reeves. Or Razee, excuse me. Ball is loose. Malik's going to find the loose ball and take the rebound.
That's great box out for Kuemper's.
Quick pass into Glenn, back out to Mayhall. 6-footer is good. Good read there. Mayhall hits the 6-footer and a timeout called by the Phillies. 16-6, Kuemper leads. We're going to take a 30-second break, come back with more basketball action on 93.7 KKRL.
Visiting DePaco Credit Union was the thing that started all this.
We had a lot of student loan debt, low credit scores for bad decisions we had made in our younger years.
We thought it was the point where you could never come back from it. We've always wanted to own our own restaurant, so I just kind of floated the idea like, oh, I found this food truck.
I was like, yeah, let's try it. DePaco helped us so much with just putting everything together.
Definitely life-changing for us.
What we have right now would not have been possible without DePaco Credit Union.
We welcome you back to the Gatorade broadcast booth here at the Kuemper Gymnasium. Pass out left side, Phillies. Knights lead by 10, 2 minutes to play here in the first. Here's a pass inside, it was tipped away, re-grabbed. Now the Phillies are working around the perimeter again. No place to go for Black, feeds it down low. Malik went up. The shot fake kind of got her elevated. She came down, blocked the ball cleanly, but the follow through again got her as she picks up her second team foul.
Malik doesn't really need a swat at it. She goes straight up. She's going to block most of them. But that last series, Aubrey Houghton's the one that set that whole thing up with just a great box out underneath.
Evelyn misses the free throw. Wolf checks back in for Shenandoah. Second free throw is good. Mayhall grabs it, pushes it up the right side. Throws this one down to Houghton at the block. She'll give it back to Mayhall. Mayhall drives. Little 6-foot jumper won't go. Battle for the rebounds. Grabbed by Wolf. Here come the Phillies. Quick down the other way. Shot inside. Won't go. And the rebounds grabbed by Malik.
Shenandoah getting good looks too, but just can't get him to fall. Great pass.
Glenn running the court. Puts it up. Leafs to just short, but she'll head to the free throw line. Good job finding the leading runner there in the transition offense.
Yeah, Freddie Glenn hustling down the floor there. Girl her size running really well. Gets an opportunity.
Got down the lane, gave herself an open area, and that free throw's going to go hard off the back of the iron.
Kuemper will bring Lauren Bell in, take out Aubrey Houghton.
Second free throw bounces off the front of the iron, won't go for Glenn. 16-7, Knights lead, 1:21 to play here in the first. Phillies passing around the perimeter. Finley inside, here's a drive, shot way too hard. Wolf will run down that rebound. Now they'll work it back around the perimeter. Three-pointer left side is good as they set up Spiegel and nobody closed out on her, and she'll take the easy three. Knights still with the 6-point lead. Bell with a wide open three left side, nothing but the bottom of the net. Big smile on her face as she heads back to the other end for defense. There's a travel in the corner. Spiegel thought about the three, was feeling it from the last one, and then the defense closed, shuffled her feet, and turns it over.
Shenandoah's added a baseline runner to their offense here, trying to match that 1-3-1. It's creating some problems. Kuemper's losing track of her a little bit. That time she travels.
Glenn to Mayhall. Mayhall attacks, leaves this one off to Bell. She thought about it again, but a cross-court pass to Thompson. Thompson caught it on the left hip, now looks to fight through. Mayhall catches top of the key, resets the offense. No, she'll pop the three. That one's just off the mark.
Shenandoah still in that man-to-man.
Left side, Spiegel feeds inside, and will have a shot and a foul. Glenn was trailing, tried to get the block on Wolf. Wolf got the basket and will head to the free throw line.
Shenandoah's post girls are doing a lot better job the last couple of series of not posting too early and using lanes to get to the rim.
Free throw is up and good for Wolf. She's 2 of 3 from the line tonight.
It's like Shenandoah will extend their defense more to a full court man-to-man.
Berdorf and Finley check in. Mayall catches in the corner, pushes up the hill left-handed, stops, pops, and got it. Ran the defender off, then turns around and almost had the steal back the other way. Bell partially blocks the half-court shot. What a job there by Mayall, hustling down the court and getting the basket. 21-13, Knights lead as we head to the second period. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Second quarter action starts off with Kuemper with the basketball, a block shot, and then a foul on Glenn, just trying to go get the loose ball. And that's going to be her second.
It was a nice screen by Glenn, but instead of standing there, if she floats to the rim, she gets an easy little bounce pass there.
So Glenn and Malik both have 2 fouls here as we start the second quarter. See if that turns into anything as we go.
Yeah, that could be key, Tom.
Here's a pass inside, not much of a challenge. They're playing pass the ball off the glass down are the Phillies, and finally Wolf will take the basket.
Yeah, 3 attempts, 4 attempts. That's not going to bode well for Kuemper. They keep that up.
Actually, that's Green with the basket, excuse me. Here's a drive by Mayhall. She's fouled, threw it up. She's going to walk one off here. Might have stepped on a foot coming through.
You just feel Shenandoah playing man-to-man as a benefit to Kuemper, especially for Mayhall. She's able to create.
Mayhall turned to the bench, looked at Coach, and Coach got up quick to get a substitution in.
She's trying to walk it off.
You can tell it just doesn't feel quite right for her. So hopefully she'll be able to straighten that out. Overmole checked in. Here's Glenn catching at the block, going up strong. She's fouled. A big swat came from Finley, and she's picked up her second foul. Glenn's going to have to earn them from the free throw stripe.
But that was a nice pass there. Strong move by Franny Glenn.
Free throws up and good. Knights have done a good job getting to the free throw line tonight. This will be the 8th attempt here early on. They get this one too. Knights lead 23-15, 7:18 to play in the first half. Phillies work the ball around the perimeter. Right side, Berdorf. That one was poked away by Bell. Ran back down. Now Bell got her hands back in there. Here's a lob pass into the hands of Glenn. Good job just disrupting the offense and getting the turnover. Thompson wanted to go left side. Now will feed Bell. She'll dribble down towards the right wing. Cross to Glenn. Kick back out. Here's Overmole driving. Lobs it down to Malik, who couldn't quite get that one. Kind of lost her balance as she ran into some contact trying to go up and get that one.
That brings Mayhall back in. Looks like she's walked it off.
23-15, Knights with that 8-point lead. 6:35 to play here in the first half. Phillies working the perimeter. They pass it around, hit a few shots. Black deep down to the corner. Spiegel passes back to Black. Black drives the left side out to Spiegel. Three-pointer from the corner is going to sail long off the rim. No good. Malik with her 5th rebound of the night.
Pretty good defensive series there by Kuemper, forcing the worst shot on the floor from the corner.
Here's Bell driving to the elbow, kicks out Glenn. Three-pointer right side, bounces around, almost got the home team roll before it kicks off. Spiegel wants to feed down low quickly, and they'll take advantage. You can kind of see that Green was working against Glenn, and Glenn didn't want to pick up that 3rd foul this early. Here Glenn catches downside, too hard off the window. Back come the Phillies. 5:38 to play, three-pointer right side is short, rebound by Mayhall. Mayhall, little stop and go, kicks this one out to Bell. Three-pointer left side, just too long, battle for the rebound, and it's saved to Mayhall. Mayhall goes to the rim, that's too hard, won't go now. Bell's got the rebound. Cleared back to Mayhall, three-pointer left side, too hard. Oh, they've got some good looks, it just wouldn't go down.
Yeah, 3 attempts, and
here Bell was going to make sure there was no attempt at the other end as Denton was on a fast break.
Foul 23 on Geller, first personal.
Well, this is the part of the game where Kuemper has the most trouble, these little scoring droughts, where they go empty for 3 or 4 series, and that's where teams catch up and or go extend leads. So it's important for Kuemper to get something next trip.
I think the rims might have got adjusted there at the quarter break.
The other part of it is just, you know, they had a couple good looks with contact and they didn't get those calls like they were earlier.
Free throw went halfway down for Denton and came back out. 2 points here in the second quarter for the Knights so far. Offensive rebound and a putback inside as they pass it off to Evelyn. She gets her first basket. 23-19, 4:56 to play here in the first half. Mayhall to the right wing. Houghton wants the threes. Oh! And now Malik just picked up her 3rd foul, and the Phillies are pretty happy about it.
Malik was on the wrong side of the player there just got to give up that trip and get to the other end of the floor. That's going to be 1-1 now for Shenandoah.
So Glenn's going to check in. That might be the last of what we see from Malik here in the first half.
I would say so. Coach Renrich knows what to do when he sees a girl in foul trouble on the floor, and he would just attack her.
Second free throw won't go. Offensive rebound, put back, still won't go. It's tipped out into the hands of Evelyn. Phillies get a second chance opportunity. Black, right side, here's the pass down low. Glenn trying to hold her position.
Dribble.
No call down low, plenty of contact. Ball sails long. Glenn will run down the loose rebound. Knights need some points, and here's a takeaway by Shenandoah going the other way as Denton poked away by Mayhall. She did a good job. She was reading that ball the whole way. She just stuck her hand right to the ball, knocked it out of play.
Pretty savvy play there by the junior.
Knew what was coming, read it perfect to not get the foul. Here's a three-pointer, left corner. That's going to sail long, no good. Rebound inside again by Evelyn. She'll head to the free throw line.
Just not boxing out, giving multiple chances to score is not a good recipe for Kuemper.
Free throw on the way and good. So we talked before the game, it's always that little run that's been the problem with the Knights here early this season. Will they find a way? And here's a good box out, and Wolf's going to be called for the foul.
Houghton, that's something she's really good at that I've noticed over the last couple games I have a chance to watch. She is technical girl on rebound. She gets around and shoves them out.
We're going to take some time here, shoot some free throws, about walk back and forth. Remember, you can watch this game and also coming up the boys game on YouTube as Houghton hits that free throw. Just search 1380 KCIM. You'll find the live broadcast powered by our friends at New Way Ford. And also my boss at New Way Ford.
Yeah. He's within earshot tonight.
24-20. Knights holding on to a slim lead. Here's a pass out to Black. Black, top of the key. Working around the perimeter, Stevens deep down to Spiegel. Spiegel passes on the three, throws it back to Black. Black wants to drive on Houghton. Houghton stops that drive on the baseline. Here's a pass inside. Glenn did a good job jumping the pass off to Houghton.
Very good. Look at Aubrey.
Now back the other way we go. Mayhall looking to get it to Glenn, who's posted up inside. Wanted to go right back to Mayhall. It was the right idea.
Yep.
The defense collapsed. It was a good idea. Mayhall was going to have an open jumper just on different pages as Mayhall wanted to go for the cut down the lane.
Yeah, Mayhall was thinking dribble drive there or a pass.
The mistakes we've seen tonight from the Knights have been aggressive mistakes, and if you're Coach Tryon, you're going to take those the way the season's went.
That's well said, Tom.
Here's a three-pointer from the right side. Sails long rebound ran down by the Phillies. 3 minutes to play here in the second period. Pass down low to Wolf. Wolf works inside, throws that one up hard. Rebound from the right side, Evelyn. It's almost like they know if they just throw it off the window, one of their guys is going to come get it right now.
Without a quit in the game, that gives up a lot of possessions via the backboard.
Here's a ball blocked down low as Glenn kind of caught it awkwardly going up. Knights holding on to a 2-point lead right now. Got to try to find a way to turn over the Phillies and get that offense back on track. Black dribbles down the left baseline, left free throw line. Now out to the left side, and we're going to have a travel on Spiegel. Unofficially, 8 turnovers on Shenandoah here this evening. 24-22. Kuemper leads 2-31.
Good defensive series there by Kuemper. Forced him into several passes, and then Shenandoah's kind of self-destructed there.
Mayhall drives, floater from the left corner, bounces around, won't go. And the rebound will be cleared by the Phillies. Not very many extra chances going right now either. Phillies working around the perimeter. Here's the feed down low to Evelyn, who's having a night on that low block. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Free throw rattles around, won't go. Glenn pulls down the rebound.
Need to fight Carson Thompson here, Cora Thompson, see if she can get one going.
Here's a three-pointer left side. That one sails long. Battle for the rebound. I think they're going to get Houghton hustling after that one. So Aubrey's going to pick up her first. 24-22, and Shenandoah sends Lene Green for a chance to tie this one up. It was 21-13 at the end of the first quarter. Knights on a scoring drought here in the second quarter as this one will rim around and go down for Green. Second free throw is also good. So we're tied up with 1:57 to play here in the first half.
We're tied at 24.
Mayhall, right side. Drive, kick out. Houghton has the jumper from the free throw line, and that's what the Knights needed.
It's a great assist there by Overmall. Not trying to do too much, just finding the open girl.
Mayhall's going to put on a little token pressure. Knights back with that 2-point lead, 1:30 to play in the first half.
Kuemper goes 2-3 zone here now, Tom.
Phillies pass it over to the left wing. Three-pointer's going to bounce long, no good. Offensive rebound going to be cleared by Rogers. Tried to get it out to Black, and Mayhall read it the whole way. She's going to go the other way and lay it in for 2.
Was just ready to say those offensive rebounds have been killing Kuemper, but Shenandoah makes a careless pass there, and Mayhall makes him pay.
Taking chances of opportunities that are given. Here's Black, left wing. Feed to the elbow. They want to lob this one down low. Off the window hard was Green. She's got 10 already tonight.
Kuemper needs to give up guarding that elbow, just double down on that post.
Mayhall was left alone, went up strong, left it just a bit short. Green was closing on her. Here's a pass to the right side and a good read there by Overmole. Poked it out of play. Bell comes into the ball game for Glitt.
Good substitution by Coach Tryon. Doesn't want her to pick up an extra foul. Franny Glenn, that is.
Knights need a good defensive stop here. Here's a lob back to Black from the right wing. Took the three. It doesn't go. It's all Phillies around the rebound. They'll turn, rush, and an offensive foul. Good job getting her feet in front of the play by Houghton, as Rosé was coming down the lane pretty hard.
Very impressive the way Houghton plays the game. She's smart. Defensively, she does a lot of good things.
25 seconds left. Looks like the Knights would be fine taking the last shot of the half, trying to get out of here with a lead.
It's like they'll spread things out a little bit. Shenandoah still stays man-to-man. They're looking for Mayhall and or a quick three from the perimeter.
Thompson drives, throws this one across left side. Three-pointer. Overmole is
good.
Overmole drains the three. And Mayhall with the steal and the put in. And the Knights are going to go run into the locker room smiling with a big couple of 3 seconds there.
That's how you take care of scoring droughts. You just steal it back from them.
33-26 as we head to halftime here in Kuemper. It is the Kuemper Knights on top of Shenandoah in girls basketball action. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL. We'll be back with the Roselle Mutual Insurance halftime show after this word from our sponsors.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult to find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Welcome back here to the Roselle Mutual Insurance Halftime Show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. There are your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call Roselle Mutual Insurance, 712-792-4525. And you hear the pep band, Randy?
I'm like Boomer Esiason. I just can't understand why it's got to be so loud.
Well, I'd rather have it loud with the pep band than not have a pep band, so I'll put up with it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the pep band, so they can be loud.
That's the whole idea, you know.
Yep.
And really, it took them showing up before the offense got going there late in the second quarter.
Well, you called it with the 5-minute scoring drought, and then Kuemper was able to score in bunches, you know, defensively. Some of the careless things that Shenandoah did towards the end of the half allowed Kuemper to get right back, build that lead right back up to 7. So kudos for Kuemper there. You know, they just not real flashy offensively at time, but finding ways to get it done.
Well, the thing was, through that scoring drought, there wasn't a time where you thought, what are they doing in this offense? Why are they taking that shot? They had open looks. They were running a solid offense. The ball just would not go through the cylinder for them.
And you're right. There were good looks, and it's just beneficial for Kuemper. For Shenandoah plays that man-to-man, and it's not a very good man-to-man. And Kuemper able to get to the rim with Mayhall being able to create shots and different looks for their shooters.
Well, for the Kuemper Knights, they were led by Mayhall. She picked up her 10th point off of a steal right at the end as time expired there in the first half. I've got her down for 3 steals unofficially, but I'm not very good at keeping all these stats. Math wasn't a strong suit.
But 10 points is the big thing for her.
Also, 8 points for Thompson. She hit 2 big threes to start things off, and then they kind of knew where she was the rest of the night.
But with those 2 threes, Tom, that created lanes for Mayhall and the other girls to get to the rim. So it's just another thing that Shenandoah had to guard.
Bell hit a 3. Also, Overmole hit a 3 out there. And Houghton finishes with 7 points for the Kuemper Knights there in the first half, who also went 7 of 9 from the free throw stripe. So taking advantage of opportunities that were given to them there at the line.
Yeah, 9 trips to the free throw line is huge.
On the other end, it looks like 60% for Shenandoah, 6 of 10.
Your math teacher would be very proud of you, Tom.
Well, you can talk to Marilyn up at ESAC anytime and see.
Forgetting Marilyn. Marilyn had got to have the patience of Job to have dealt with you.
But 33-26 here at the break. When you look at the second half, how do they get that first quarter feel and that last minute of the second quarter feel back coming out of the break?
Well, history. History tells Kuemper girls that they don't play very well in the third quarter. So how do you overcome that with the playoffs coming up? So it's going to be up to, you know, our lone senior. You hate to dump it all on her, but the kids with most experience got to find ways to get them through this next 8 minutes. So look for Kuemper to do a lot of the same. Big thing is they got to stay out of foul trouble. They got to find to keep a quet on the floor and be able to defend that. Way too many offensive rebounds for Shenandoah. That's what got them back in the game.
You talk about being ready, kind of taking over your home floor tonight. It'd be a big deal to get this win, senior night on your home floor, knowing that the opening round playoff game is coming in here, and you could use that confidence to continue to build on.
Yeah, you want to build up a little momentum going into the playoffs. You know, this is for the record. The girls have. It's a confident group. I mean, there's nobody hangs their head. They know what they are. But they also know when they get to the playoffs, everybody gets invited to the party. So, you know what? Nothing to lose and everything to gain.
You've been listening to the Roselle Mutual Insurance Halftime Show here on 93.7 KKRL. We're going to step away for 2 minutes. Come back with the second half action as Kuemper leads Shenandoah 33-26.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital. The
color, the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it. Whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
For details, contact Nicole Unken at Nicole Unken Agency. Call 712-792-1262 or stop by 412 Highway 30 today.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll Campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll Campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Visiting DePaco Credit Union was the thing that started all this.
We had a lot of student loan debt, low credit scores for bad decisions we had made in our younger years.
We thought it was the point where you could never come back from it. We've always wanted to own our own restaurant, so I just kind of floated the idea like, oh, I found this food truck.
I was like, yeah, let's try it. DePaco helped us so much with just putting everything together.
Definitely life-changing for us.
What we have right now would not have been possible without DePaco Credit Union.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Gatorade broadcast booth high above the gym here in Kuemper. Gatorade, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Tom Hawkamp along with Randy Snyder as we get set for second half action. It is the Kuemper Knights on top, 33-26 here in girls basketball action.
Kuemper opens back up in that 2-3 zone.
Here's a pass, right side, three-pointers on the way, and Finlay gets that one. So a start for Shenandoah, cuts it down to 4.
The only way you can beat zones is stretch them, get shots from the outside, quick reversals, and or beat the zone down the floor. That time they stretch it.
Malik and Glenn back on the floor, even with the foul trouble. Here's Houghton driving through, goes up strong, too hard, sends it over the rim. Rebound grabbed by the Phillies. Now to the right wing, back up top. Finlay and Black playing catch. Now they'll work it over to Spiegel. Spiegel back to Finlay, back to Black. Black looking inside. Here's the elbow pass to Green. Glenn brings it. Here's Spiegel with the three from the left side. In and out won't go. Malik had the rebound and lost it. Trying to pull it away quickly, and it slips out of her fingers.
That's one thing Malik's got to learn is catch a rebound, keep it above your head, don't bring it down.
So the Phillies will inbounds. They box it up around the lane. Here's a bounce pass down low. Shot's no good. Malik grabs that one. Took it right out of the hands of Wolf. Here's Thompson. Three-pointer left side. Just short. Malik with the offensive rebound and putback. Her first basket of the evening.
Exactly what Malik needs to do is keep the ball above her head and finish. Did a great job there.
Knights lead by 6. Here's the feed down low. Now they give it to Wolf. Wolf drives down the lane, left it short, battle for the rebound. And they'll say that one's off of Knights. Glenn or Malik must have got a hand on it as they were battling Green down low.
Definitely try to pound the ball inside and get Malik to pick up a fourth.
They box it up again. Throw it deep to the corner. Black thought about the three pass, now drives. Finlay wants to get that pass on the bounce into the block. Back to Black. Now over to the left side. Black. Back out to Spiegel on the left wing. Spiegel to Black, top of the key. She'll take the wide open three. Clanks it off the back iron. Offensive rebound and putback is good by Green. 35-31.
Looks like Shenandoah's going zone here.
Thompson out to the right wing. Watches Glenn pass. Now Thompson puts it on the deck. Gives it to Glenn. Glenn Cross to Houghton. Three-pointer left side. Just misses, and that's going to be a long rebound grab by the Phillies.
That's the quick reversal you need to get a good clean one. Just didn't fall.
Knights holding on to a 4-point lead. 5:30 to play in the third quarter. Spiegel dribbling around the top of the key. Now left side. Finley looking down low. Wolf and Green swap spots. Now they'll work it back to the left side. Finley down low. And shots up and a foul. That foul. Green able to get the basket.
Shenandoah's girls do a good job at the post area, really stabbing themselves inside the lane. Wing girls are easily be able to access that with a pass.
Free throw won't go. Bounce. The rebound's knocked out of bounds by Wolf.
Might have got one there, Tom.
They may have just decided to go that way because of the extra curricular push down there. We'll see.
Been, yes.
35-33. 3 minutes gone here in the third. Knights need to find that scoring again. Houghton left side. She wants to be it, and that one just won't go. Glenn hustles for the rebound, saves it back in. Now the Phillies' turn. They've got numbers. It's 3-on-2. Spiegel stops. Now they'll give it to Wolf. Wolf wants to drive baseline. Tries to leave it off to Green, and there was Houghton looking for it and took it away.
If there was a defensive player of the game right now, Aubrey Houghton would be that girl. She is really playing well.
Here's Houghton, right side to Thompson. Three-pointer, right wing, good.
Nice job.
If I was Thompson, I'd circle that spot and stand there the rest of the night. She's hit him on both ends of the court.
She's definitely got her stroke going tonight. That gives her 11 or 10 on the night.
38-33, three-pointer from the left wing is going to go on the other side for Black. That's her first field goal of the evening. Here's Glenn deep in the corner, back to Mayhall. Mayhall looks over the defense. Thompson cut through, they missed her. Now she'll pop out on that left wing. Drawing some extra looks now after hitting 3 threes tonight. Here's a screen off to Mayhall, back out to Houghton, takes the three, and that one ricochets off the front of the iron. Here's a lob inside to the running Wolf, and she'll get another basket. We're tied up 38-38, 3:30 to play here in the third.
Quet tripped there and left the lane wide open, made an easy basket for him.
Thompson with the three won't go. Houghton goes in, offensive rebound and putback. And she's excited, this team stays excited, and that's what they needed right then and there.
Yeah, great offensive rebound by Aubrey and muscled it up there. Giving up a lot of size there.
That ball came in level with the rim and went up with the power she took to it and found its way in the cylinder. See if she can extend the lead to 3. And she does. 41-38, Knights lead, 3:23 to play in the third. Finlay dribbles on the left side to Black, top of the key. Black turns, drives, now leaves this one off down low to Evelyn, and Evelyn gets the basket. Evelyn hasn't seen much playing time here early in this half, but now she's back out there. Here's a drive by Thompson, in and out, won't go. Battle for the boards, comes out with the Phillies. Here's a drive by the Phillies. Goes up, but doesn't go down. Malik pulls in the rebound. 2:40 to play. Here's the lob to Glenn. Little 8-footer, won't go. Thompson had the rebound, tried to put it back out, and is fouled. So Green picks up her third.
That gives her 3 fouls, so that's a big foul for her. Wolf will come back in for her, I'm presuming here.
Thompson rattles home the first free throw. Denton and Wolf do check in for Shenandoah.
Points for Cora.
Second free throw won't go. See Malik kind of go in timid, not have not wanting to pick up a foul there on a. Here's Mayall with another steal at the top of the key as she takes it away from Denton, leaves it to Houghton.
Pass.
Houghton goes up strong and the foul.
Mayall threads the needle.
Woo. Good find, eyes open.
I hope Jeff got that one. That's a dandy.
Hall of Fame announcer stuck behind a camera.
Just about makes your hair stand up when kids make that kind of play. Wow.
Second free
heat of the game,
Olson.
too. That's
a
great.
Timeout on the floor. 2:23 to play here in the third. 45-40. We're back in 30 seconds on 93.7 KKRL.
Color of the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
For details, contact Nicole Unken at Nicole Unken Agency. Call 712-792-1262 or stop by 412 Highway 30 today.
We've had an exciting one here so far tonight. 45-40. Kuemper leads. 2:23 to play here in the third. Tom Hawkamp along with Randy Snyder. This game's been tied up 2 or 3 times, Randy. I know the first tie came with about 1:57 before half. Shenandoah had packed away at the Kuemper Knight lead, and then now here the Knights have really turned it back on.
Yeah. The little things, Kuemper's done their little things better here in this third quarter. Typically during the season, they've lost this third quarter. So far, so good.
So the Knights the Phillies bring it across. Black, top of the key, Eveland. Turns, faces up, back out to Black on the left wing. Knights have closed rather quickly. Here's Denton with a 3 from the corner, sails long. Ball is tipped around, grabbed by Wolf. Wolf clears it back to Black. Over to the right wing, Rogers, back to Black. Black drives in, Houghton had her hand on it. She went to get it, couldn't go. Now the Phillies will set their offense. Here's a ball tipped away by Glenn. Drive inside, Malik, big swing, partially blocked. It's tipped back out to Black. Deep corner right side, Denton. That one's short, rebound out to Mayall. Mayall's going to turn on the burners and challenge Black at the rim on the other end.
Oh, she got
there was contact. Malik with the offensive rebound and putback. Good hustle by Malik, not giving up on that play.
I haven't seen that out of Malik all year, but this time she hustles down the floor and finishes that series for Kuemper. Great job.
Here's a feed inside, bounce pass left side, Wolf. We'll see who comes down. I think Thompson's going to collect the foul from the backside.
Yeah. Thompson just a little late getting there. Right idea.
Second team foul.
So some substitutions. Overmole checks in and Bell for the Knights. 1:12 to play.
That was good by Olson.
Wolf's free throw is good.
Substitution 43. Genevieve Jones for Shenandoah.
Coach Tryon tried to give a couple of his players a little rest here before they get to that fourth quarter.
Minute to play. Mayall uses a Malik screen. Here's a drive. Left side, Overmole floater, in and out, won't go.
It's a good look.
Here's a ball loose, a battle for it, and on the loose ball, it's going to go off the Phillies. It'll be a Kuemper Knight basketball.
That's another smart play by Mayall.
She doesn't let a play go by. Yeah, sometimes she eggs them into it.
Yeah, she plays the whole 90 feet.
She'll catch it in the backcourt. Work to the right side, use the screen from Thompson. Wanted to throw it up to Thompson. The ball's loose near half court. Ran down by Overmole, back to Mayall. Mayall out in the center circle. 40 seconds to play in the third. Thought about the 3, now leaves it off to Bell, who takes the 3. It doesn't go. Malik's got the offensive rebound. She'll throw it out top of the key. Nobody guards Overmole. She'll line it up. That won't go. Malik battles for another rebound. That's going to be a tie-up, and the ball stays with the Knights.
Good series here by Quet. A couple of nice rebounds.
So
Watch her bounce this off of one of the girls' rear ends here. Nope, she turned.
Here's Mayall cutting. They'll throw it back out. Now right side, Thompson, 3. just off the front of the rim, wouldn't go. Rebound's going to be cleared by Green.
Good look.
It was a perfect drawn-up play, ran the way you wanted, just couldn't get the execution at the end. Here's a feed down low. They're going to say that one off of White, out of play. It stays with the Phillies.
Well, just important here that Quet now pick up her fourth here with 9 seconds left.
The Phillies going to try something similar, line everybody up and run them down. Here's a pass out to the right side.
Shooter.
Black catches in the deep corner. Three-pointer from the right side, won't go.
Good.
Rebound is pulled in by Bell. Thompson pulls with 2 seconds. Does she know? She does. She throws the half quarter, and that's going to be just off the mark. We've got 3 quarters in the books. The Knights lead 47-43 after 3. Back after this with more basketball on 93.7 KKRL.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Phillies inbounds to start the 4th quarter. The Knights lead by 4, 7:50 to play here in the 4th as we're just underway. Live from the Kuemper Gymnasium, Tom Hawkamp with Randy Snyder. The Knights coming out with a tough defense. Wolf wanted to go up and under, kicks it left side. Finley gets the wide open 3, won't go. Mayhall pulls in the rebound. Mayhall's had an outstanding game so far. She leaves this one off to Houghton. Now back to Mayhall deep in that left corner. Top of the key, Glenn, back to Mayhall. Mayhall to Thompson. Thompson, Houghton, 3-pointer is going to sail wide left. Didn't really set her feet on that one, might have rushed it.
Had more time than that. It's a nice clean look.
Sometimes you can't believe you're that wide open without a defender trying to close out on you. 47-43. Kuemper Knights lead here, girls basketball action. We've got the boys part of the doubleheader coming up next. Here's a travel as the step through from Green. I think it was called by everybody in the gym the way it came through the headset. So the Knights kind of slowing the pace down.
It's like Shenandoah goes back to that man-to-man.
Houghton will send another one. This one's off. Maybe a little tired legs. Here's a pass inside. Malik got the block. Now she's going to block it with the other hand. A right-handed block and a left-handed block for Malik down low.
Ooh, travel.
Shot won't go for Thompson. Rebound Houghton. Finds Glenn. Glenn catches on the baseline. Rattles in and out. Won't
Couldn't
go.
get her to go.
And now the Phillies will clear.
That's a great pass.
Remember, after the game, we'll have the Motor Inn player of the game. Good read by Glenn, finding the ball, and then she's knocked to the ground.
It's going to be Kuemper ball.
Possession arrow gives it to the Knights, and a turnover on Shenandoah. 47-43. Kuemper leads, 6:18 to play here in the 4th period. Tom Hawkamp, Randy Snyder, and a pretty full gym here tonight for senior night for the Kuemper Knights.
Yep, very, very nice crowd.
Mayhall dribbling it around. Thompson, right side.
Ball needs to keep moving.
Thompson brings it to the middle. Now back to Mayhall. Mayhall draws a couple different defenders. Now they'll flash around. Houghton sets a screen for Mayhall. They'll give it to Houghton going down the lane. A little 6-footer's good. Nice find. A big hole there for Houghton. And she just keeps shooting away.
Black kind of gave up defensively on Mayhall after she gave it up. That created a great shot.
Lead 6 for the Knights. Here's a pass deep to the left corner. They'll let the corner three go, and they shouldn't have as Finlay hits it. And a timeout called by the Phillies. We're going to take it with them back after this 30-second timeout. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Friday night basketball live from the Kuemper Gymnasium as the Kuemper girls lead 49-46.
They did a good job in that third quarter. They definitely won that quarter offensively. Now it's if they can just finish this.
Black coming out on Mayhall. Going to try to push the offense out a little bit further, it looks like.
They want to try to get a ball screen from Mayhall.
Houghton to Glenn. Glenn down the right sideline, threw it up and was fouled as she went.
Ran a little set there for Franny Glenn. Very effective.
14 foul.
Second personal on Evelyn, fourth team foul.
Coach Tryon has done a nice job. Hit as an assistant. Justin have done a good job outside of Tryon's sock selection. It's been a pretty good night.
We'll have to check with him later to find out if it was his choice or if it was a team choice.
All the girls got him on.
Maybe he's just a team player.
I don't think Justin's got it. Coach Yetmar's got him on.
Second free throw wouldn't go. Houghton had the rebound. And then it was slapped out of play by the Phillies, so it'll stay with the Kuemper Knights. Thompson inbounds, will set cross screens. Glenn flashes to the bottom. Mayhall, here's Malik cutting to the basket. Catches, she threw that one off the window and looked up and says, how are you not coming down already?
Great set there called out by Coach Tryon.
Malik, quiet in the first half, got 6 already here. Phillies passing it around the perimeter.
That's a travel, sir.
There's a pass inside and the spin move inside by Green. Good for 2.
Huge first step.
51-48. Mayhall to Thompson. Thompson to Glenn. Glenn drives back out to Thompson. Thompson works to Houghton.
Thompson has to keep looking for her shot.
Back to Mayhall.
2 girls running at Mayhall now.
Here's Houghton left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Battles it home. She has not been afraid to let it fly. Had a couple that didn't go her way, and she's still letting it go.
18 for Houghton.
54-48.
They're running 2 girls at Mayhall defensively, so somebody's going to be open.
Ref right side, 3-pointer on the other end, and an answer by Spiegel.
Big basket there.
Still a 3-point lead for the Knights. Just over halfway through. Here's Houghton in, off to Glenn, free throw line jumper, rattles in.
Nice bounce.
56-51. Fun one here as we look to wrap up the regular season. Here's a 3 left side, in and out, won't go, rebound by Houghton.
It's been a very clean quarter, second half, so not a lot of fouls, so a long way from 1-1 for both teams.
Mayhall throws it out to Glenn, who grabs it before it goes across half court. Back to Houghton. Houghton drives left side to Thompson. Thompson looks to Glenn cutting. Glenn grabs it, has some hands on her hip, goes up strong, and another foul called inside on Green.
Franny's really got a good matchup there when Green comes to try to guard her.
That's number 4 on Green. See if they continue the attack, and Glenn gets the free throw. And Coach Tryon wants the timeout. 57-51. Kuemper leads, 3:03 to play in the fourth. Timeout on the floor. We're back in 30 seconds on KKRL. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't pull our headsets off, you know.
Very good.
Trying to be as professional as possible.
It's been a while since I've been up here with you. I didn't know if you're going to take that like the WWE and slam me with it or what.
Glenn's free throw is good.
7-point lead with 3:03 in the fourth. See what Kuemper does here defensively. Looks like 1-3-1. Double high post for Shenandoah.
Green and Wolf catch it high. Green uses her dribble off to Black. Black lets the three fly. That's going to carry him back into the hands of Thompson.
That's really good by Kuemper there. They threw some little junky defense at him. Threw Shenandoah off. Look for Kuemper to take a little clock off here.
Mayhall uses a Glenn screen, gets some room. Maybe got a little push. Here's Houghton.
Oh.
It's just a Euro step, but they call that in high school still.
Oh, we were letting a lot worse than that go before. Good cut.
It's good in the NBA.
Got to be good.
58-51. 2:20 to play in the fourth.
Kuemper needs a stop here. Back to a 2-3. Oh, no, it's a 1-3-1.
Mayhall running the top of the point, going side to side. Here's a three from the corner. This one's going to rattle around, battle for the rebound. They're going to say over to the Knights. Good hustle for the board.
Shenandoah's going to extend their defense.
See if the Knights are ready to recognize it here.
Somebody's going to need to come up.
Houghton saw it. No, they're just going to throw it up and over to Mayhall. And she's going to sprint the other way off to Malik. Malik's going to get the easy two.
And another steal by Mayhall.
Mayhall's going to wait for her team as Coach Tryon says, just wait here.
Got to wait for
check by Black. Here's a three-pointer from Houghton. That one a little bit long. Good job for Malik, just waiting her time. Not getting the foul. Tried to tip the ball to herself. 60-51. And we're going to have a whistle inside. That's number 4 on
not
Glenn.
all right, but she's got her fourth, but that was only our 5th team foul.
She's done a good job to not get the fourth until here with 1:39 to play. Black takes the three. It won't go. Battle for the rebound. Comes down in the hands of Houghton. She got away. Malik grabbed it, give it to Mayhall.
Definitely need to take some air out of the ball here, girls.
60-51. Knights lead. Thompson has the ball. No shot clock. You could run the 1:21 off if
That's
you can.
next year, Tom.
Here's Mayhall driving in.
Keep taking air out of it.
Throws it off to Glenn. Glenn wants to drive in, and we'll have a blocking foul called.
That'll be team foul number 6, and we still got one more to go, Tom.
So Finlay's going to pick up her third.
1:08 with a 9-point lead. 3 possessions.
Denton checks in. Thompson still smiling over there.
I don't think you can do that.
And the coach from the Phillies called the timeout and get it. 1:08 to play here in the fourth, 60-51. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him back in a minute on 93.7 KKRL.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
And we welcome you back as the Knights inbounds the ball after the timeout. Thompson needs to get it in. Throws it in deep to Houghton. Houghton fights for it. Now off to Mayhall, who's hit hard coming back for the ball.
That's a good foul.
And Mayhall's going to head to the free throw line. You knew it was coming.
Yeah.
3-possession ball game and only 65 seconds left. It's up now to the Kuemper girls to hit the free throws as we go.
Kuemper or Shenandoah will bring their post girls back in. And they'll substitute defense for offense if they can, just to foul and stop the clock.
So big free throw for Mayhall, first time at the line. Free throw goes long. Rebound.
Don't want to foul.
Comes out with Finlay, and right there's Mayhall with Finlay the whole time. Free throw line pass to Gray. Good job by Malik, reaching up and nabbing that one out of the sky and taking it away.
Good job by Kuemper, not guarding the green girl at the elbow. She hasn't hit anything from there all night.
Mayhall to the right side, gives to Thompson. Thompson back to Mayhall.
40 seconds.
Clock ticking away, and the Knights just trying to take the air out of the Spalding. Here's Houghton, drives the lane off to Glenn. Glenn wanted to give it right back to Mayhall, who comes and gets it from her. Now Mayhall trying to dribble out of a double team, hands it to Thompson.
Foul if they're going to foul.
23 seconds
Game's
left.
getting away.
And no foul call coming from the coach on the bench of Shenandoah as Mayhall throws it to Thompson. 15 seconds, the time's clicking away, and the Knights are going to hold on for this one.
It's a good night for Cora Thompson, the senior.
Thompson to Mayhall. Mayhall tight walks the center stripe. She can hold it, and that's it. Kuemper wins 60-51. Big win here for the Kuemper Knight girls, and they celebrate as they should as they head to the bench with a big victory here tonight. Shenandoah senior night sent their lone senior out on the right side.
3 girls in double figures, Tom, led by Aubrey Houghton with 18.
It's going to be a tough one to decide when it comes to the player of the game, but we'll get it figured out. We're going to step away, come back with the post-game show brought to you by Mackey Motors. Mackey Motors, find new roads.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
At the Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from the Present Company in Audubon.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with 0 damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Offensively, to get them over the hump, and offensively, there was, outside of that 5-minute scoring drought in that second quarter, Kuemper did a pretty good job.
The Knights did what they needed to, got the big win, and everybody talks about momentum. Like, you can still see it in their face. They came out of the locker room to watch the seniors get introduced. They're smiling, they're excited, and that's what you want heading into the playoffs.
Exactly, they're having fun. It gets to be a long season, these long bus rides, it's cold, practicing during the Christmas break and all the things that go on with school. It gets to be a bit of a grind, but you can't tell the girls this attitude tonight. When they started the game, it looked like they were a 14-4 team instead of a 4-14 team.
When you take a look at the stats, unofficially, of course, Malik had 8 points. I had her for 11 rebounds and 4 block shots tonight. And remember, she spent about 6 minutes on the bench trying to avoid that foul trouble. Then you've got Catherine Mayhall. Of course, she takes care of the basketball for you. I had her for 3 steals unofficially, 10 points. All of those came in the first half, with the defensive effort that she brought and the ball handling that she brought in the second half was definitely a top tier.
And also Lauren Bell, she comes off the bench and spells, I can't remember who the girl was, but she comes off and hits a 3 on her first attempt. So all those little things, Carson Thompson, we talked about her, or Cora Thompson, excuse me. She hit her first 2 threes and she stretched it for them. So, it was a good night for the Kuemper girls.
Then you've got Aubrey Houghton. What an outstanding night she had for them. Just kind of brought a different mindset. This thing's leaving my hand when I catch it. Nobody's here. Made some, missed some, but she never remembered the last shot, which is key for a shooter.
Well, yeah, you have to have a very short memory. And she threw up 2 air balls consecutive, but then she hit a big 3 on her 3rd attempt. So that was a nice night. But she did so many things right defensively, just screening and boxing out and cutting and rotating backside defensively. She had a great night for the Kuemper girls.
This is a Kuemper team that went to the free throw line 17 times, hit 12 of them this evening. On the other side of it, they only allowed the Phillies to the line 13 times, where the Phillies were able to get 7 of those. But a big deal, stayed out of foul trouble, didn't foul, let them get the easy shots, especially there late. And, just the hustle effort here this evening.
And it's good basketball when you got a lead. You don't want to foul. You don't want to give Shenandoah 15-foot unguarded shots. You want to force shots in the perimeter. They did a pretty good job of that. Kuemper shorthanded and in foul trouble did a pretty darn good job of defending the post area. And post area is probably the strength from Shenandoah coming in.
We're going to step away, come back. We'll take a look and see if we can figure out the player of the game. Brought to you by Motor Inn of Carroll. We'll step away for 2 minutes. Back with more action here on 93.7 KKRL.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
Well, we welcome you back here to the Kuemper Gymnasium. Tom Hockamp along with Randy Snyder as we bring you the post-game show brought to you by Mackey Motors. And we take a look, senior night, seniors all up and down.
It's a good sign. Got that many kids, that many seniors that finish what they start. That's awesome.
So exciting evening here. A lot of family members came to honor them, and we've got the boys game coming up, but we still need to ramp up this girls contest where Kuemper come out, got the victory 60-51 over Shenandoah in the opener. They'll go for the sweep here in the second part in the boys action coming up here in a little bit. But it's time for the player of the game, brought to you by Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership for everything sales, service, parts, and collision. It is Motor Inn of Carroll, and we can go up and down this scoreboard. As you mentioned, 3 girls into double figures here this evening.
Just about 4.
For the Kuemper Knights. You look at what Aubrey Houghton did come out, and she just fired away. The second half kind of belonged to her as she put 11 points up there in the second half, and they were timely ones when needed, kept the Kuemper Knights with the lead. Never did they relinquish that lead through the second half. Also, Catherine Mayall, it would be, you probably give it to her almost every game, just the hustle side of stuff, the way she snuck in steals, and in the second half, or the second quarter there, the first half, there's a basket. She stole it away, basket, 5 points. We're headed into the locker room. What an outstanding performance from her, but it is senior night. It looked like they came out and played for their senior here this evening, and she really sparked them early on. Drained 2 threes from that right corner, got one a bit later when they needed it. Cora Thompson, or as you call her, Carson Thompson.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Carson and Cora. I've been doing that ever since Carson was around, so.
But Cora Thompson, the senior for the Kuemper Knights, also the player of the game, brought to you by Motor Inn of Carroll with an outstanding performance. Finished with 12 points, 2 rebounds, and I can't keep all the stats myself, and you didn't keep any stats.
Yeah,
so
well, that's what I do best. But I tell you what, you talked about Mayhall and all the things she does. You can't, there's not a list for all the stuff that she does, all the intangibles, creating more possessions, sustaining possessions, all that stuff that doesn't go on a sheet. She played phenomenal, and like you said, Tom, we could give it to her every night. And it's just a great sign for the Kuemper basketball program to see, Franny Glenn plays well, Aubrey Houghton plays well. They have just about 4 girls in double figures, and a lot of contributions from kids off the bench. So it's just a good night, and got to be happy for Cora Thompson to go out as winner on her senior night.
So next up for them, looks like we're into playoffs. Southwest Valley comes into the Kuemper Gymnasium, and this girls squad's got to find a way to build on this momentum and hold on to it until February 12th.
Well, they know they can do it. That it's just putting together 32 minutes instead of 24 and 16. And offensively, it has been a struggle, but tonight is a great sign for them that shows them that, yeah, they can weren't scoring monsters in the third quarter, but they didn't give up a lot of money or a lot of points in the score in the third quarter. So great sign for them. Future looks bright for the basketball team, girls basketball team here at Kuemper.
So the Kuemper girls get the victory 60-51. The boys will look to do the same thing. We're going to step away. I'm going to run down, talk with Coach Minahan, and we'll be back with the second half of our doubleheader. Also, if you're listening and watching on YouTube, please remember you'll have to log off, refind us, because the boys game comes up separately there. Just look for 1380 KCIM on YouTube, and you'll probably get a chance to see Randy's beautiful face again.
Well, I have a face for radio. That's what I've been told. So.
All right, we'll be back after these great words from our sponsors. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL.